Let's get into the championship positions. Nothing changing here, as Jess just said, but this is really tied up the top now between Feeney and Brown. Mostert, this is where I'm interested. He's up in there again, but Waters, bit of a mover and shaker, got some momentum going here. And this young bloke, Matty Payne, look at that, picked up 4 championship positions. But I want to talk more about this. We've covered this off a little bit this weekend, haven't we? This ridiculous inconsistency we're seeing across sort of 4th to 7th in our championship. Now, you know, right on cue, I talk about how great these guys are. They never have a bad weekend. When they have a bad Friday, they always recover. Right on cue, they have a terrible weekend. As did all the other Triple Eight sort of related cars, because they have teams that they work with technically and supply some info on bits and pieces. So they know they've got some work to do on circuits like this. But look at that. What a bomb out by Will Brown. Feeney, again, he'll be disappointed he didn't really capitalise when Brownie bombed out. Mostert, we've heard both Mostert and Waters and Payne, all of them. Up and down, but if I look at all 3 of those again, what they've got to do, and this is what we're saying, is try and keep this just somewhere. They don't have to win every weekend, but a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth consistently will get them absolutely right up on a podium in a championship position. Okay, so what's this weekend really been about? It's been about overtaking. This has just been fantastic, hasn't it? And this track really lends it to us. Scafey said it earlier. What was it? 61 overtakes yesterday, 27 in the top 10. I don't know how many there was today, but similar sort of thing. A few more yesterday. Again, this track really lends it to us. These cars are a tonne and a half with fuel and a driver. When you accelerate them up to 250, 260 and slow them down to 60, that just works for our game, more so than long, beautiful, smooth curves. So I've really enjoyed it. And when we look at the circuit, you can just see why. A lot of the overtaking down here, you know, accelerate hard out of here into a really slow second gear corner. Accelerate harder here, second gear. Accelerate down here, little slow, and that just works for our cars. Now, contrast that where we're going in a couple of weeks, you're going to see all that championship unpredictability play out again, because look at this, totally different car setup. Sydney Motorsport Park, fast, flowing, whole different world. But where I want to get to here, through all of that, Larko's pass of the weekend. I've seen some great passing this weekend, but this was unbelievable. I want to focus in on this middle of the race. This was yesterday. This was Chaz Mostert, Randall on Mostert, coming down into turn 13. Watch this, absolutely magnificent. So Mostert's in there, gets his power down nice. Randall coming out, watch this, watch. There it goes, pass of the day. What a beauty.